How's it going, Connor? Hi, today is Thursday, October 15th, 2020. I'm Tyler.
And I'm Ian. In today's show, we'll be talking about Southwest flying out of George Bush Intercontinental and an upcoming fight with MMA fighter Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier.
So stay tuned for today's episode, a total recap. Looking for cheaper flights? You're in luck, as the Southwest Airlines Company has announced it will be returning to George Bush Intercontinental next year, which it hasn't operated in since 2005. Houston Airports is excited to soon welcome Southwest to George Bush IAH during a time when air carriers are doing what they can to recover from the effects of the pandemic, says Mario Diaz, the director of aviation for Houston Airports. Southwest reports their addition back to IAH will provide almost 4,000 jobs for the city.
Conor McGregor accepting Dustin Poirier's fight deal after the UFC declared a take-it-or-leave-it mandate. The fighters had been talking about a charity MMA in Dublin for later this year, but had accepted the opportunity to fight for money in the UFC. Either way, McGregor told Poirier that he would donate $500,000 to Louisiana's The Good Fight nonprofit that supports local food drives, supplies for school, and water supplies for Uganda. The upcoming fight is scheduled to be on January 23rd in Texas.
We will now take it to a quick commercial break.
Hey, excuse me, sir. Good afternoon.
Hey.
Where are you headed?
Got early dismissal.
You have early dismissal? Okay, can I see your ID? Okay, your ID has to have a tag on the back of it that tells me your early dismissal. Don't have it at all?
No.
Okay. So I can't let you leave. You can't leave till 2:35. If you have early release and you need to go, and that's what you're supposed to have, I need you to go to the Tiger Den and get a temporary ID for me that lets me know that you can leave early for double early release, okay?
Okay.
All right? Thank you.
I'm supposed to leave after this period?
Oh, well, I just need to see your ID, sir.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you for having the right ID. I appreciate it. You have a good day.
You too.
Hey John, I don't mind helping you out, but being in class is way more important. It's just easier to keep up.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to make it to school sometimes, but it's harder to catch up on assignments when I'm absent. I'm gonna be here from now on.
What's up, Connor? Hi, I'm Cisco, your weather anchor for today. As we take a look at the weather forecast, it looks to be partially cloudy this afternoon with a high of 90 and a low of 66. As we look at tomorrow, we'll have a high of 67 and a low of 54, being partially cloudy as well. On Sunday, we will be mostly sunny with a high of 77 and a low of 66. As we wrap things up, on Sunday, we will have partially cloudy weather with a high of 83 and a low of 68. And finally, on Monday, we will have a high of 82 and a low of 65, with being partially cloudy as well. Now for a random fact of the day. Did you know that Maine is the U.S. state closest to Africa? Now we'll take it to our first episode with Cooking with Culinary.
Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with Culinary. I'm Dakota and this is Gerardo. Today we will be making potato soup. And to make our potato soup today, we're going to need some onions, some carrots, some potato, and cilantro. For our topping, also a couple of cloves of garlic. But anyways, first off, we're going to start by cutting our onion. Peeling off the skin, cut in half. So, also making small slices in between.
Carrots?
Now we are going to peel our carrot. Also, get every piece of skin off of there, or the excess skin. Cut that in half. Make it into halves. Also cut the smaller pieces into halves. And now for the potato, which you want to have about 3 potatoes. You want to first peel them so that you get the skin off. You're getting off all the skin. All right, after you have your skinned potato and it's all peeled, throw away all the scraps, cut in half, as well as cut into another half, into fourths. All right, so what we're gonna do with the stove is we're gonna have to turn it on to medium-high heat. So medium and high heat. Wait for it to sit a little bit, heat up a little bit. And after that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna melt the butter. So throw in a piece of butter, 2 tablespoons of butter. Stir that around.
Put some onions and stir. Cook until it's translucent. All right, I joined the potatoes. Add, sure, add?
Add all of them.
You whole?
Oh,
All of them? All right. All the potato. Huh? Add water. The whole thing. Then carrots.
And after simmering and making the onions translucent, you want to add flour to the onion and butter mix, as well as now add your chicken bouillon cube to the potato, water, and carrot mix. Now you want to whisk the butter and the butter and onion mixture until it becomes a smooth mixture. And after mixing around, getting all those clumpy flour pieces out of the mixture or soaked into the mixture, you want to add the onion and roux paste into your potato, carrot, and chicken bouillon base. Now what you want to do is you want to gradually add milk to the mixture. Now you want to let this cook over low heat setting, constantly till warm through. Stir in the thyme and heat through. Once warm, garnish with parsley and serve. For our potato soup, we're going to have to let it simmer for about 30 minutes until it thickens up. Now, after simmering for a little bit, we're going to add our parsley. And then a little bit of salt and pepper for taste. And after mixing in all the parsley, Take a ladle and ladle your soup in, plating. Thanks for watching Cooking with Culinary. The recipe will be in the description. Make sure to tune in next week for Cooking with Culinary.
Now let's take a look at what's happening at CHS.
Seniors, remember that there are resources available through the CCC to help you this school year. The CCC Canvas course has important information from colleges, how-to videos, and financial aid information. Naviance is where you will find scholarships, college visits, and request transcripts. Both Canvas and Naviance are updated regularly, so be sure to check both often. The first FFA meeting is on October 20th at 6 p.m. We will have food, a costume contest, and a pumpkin carving contest at the meeting. Make sure to stop by. If you are interested in trying out for the girls' basketball team, please contact Coach Houston for all necessary information. You must have an athletic physical to participate. This week's College of the Week is Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Texas A&M San Antonio is a newer university that began in 2009 and now serves over 6,500 students. Approximately 77% of their students are first-generation college students, just like many of you. Students are able to pursue a variety of degrees such as information technology and cybersecurity, biology, business, and education. They encourage student involvement. Texas A&M San Antonio has a First 50 Days challenge that new students can participate in. This allows students to get to know the campus and what it has to offer. For a student wanting to attend a university similar to Texas A&M but on a smaller scale, Texas A&M San Antonio may be a great option. Check out this video.
I'm on a mission to discover my passion, to take the next step, to better my life. I'm on a mission for myself, for my family, for my community. We are Texas A&M San Antonio, and we're on a mission to build the future.
In honor of Hispanic National Heritage Month, today we want to tell you a little bit about Cesar Chavez. Cesar Chavez was an American labor leader and civil rights activist. Chavez co-founded the National Farm Workers Association. Chavez famously organized and led what is considered the most successful boycott in U.S. history. Over 17 million Americans participated in the Delon grape strike and boycott, leading to an agreement guaranteeing field workers' rights to unionization, better working conditions, and access to health care, as well as pensions.
Well, those are all the announcements that we have for today. Don't forget to follow us on all social media at KTIG News.
As always, CHS, start strong, finish strong. Make sure to tune in on Monday for more KTIG News.